What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sending It Entertainment. More MLB baseball, Indians, and the Rays. From the Trop in Tampa Bay. Well, St. Petersburg, but Florida. September call-ups have happened. I don't know if I played a game since then. Or since that, so... kind of throwing one bench player in a game. He's got one more game. Brandon Geyer sucks. No, I'm not going to put him in. He sucks too. I'm not going to put him in. Alright, let's do this. I swept Toronto. Swept KC. I think the last series I did was KC. But I swept Tampa again. Or in a 3-game series. Had to be 4. Yeah, I guess 4.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Tribe look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next.
Right now it's just a push for the postseason. We're just trying to get there. Got like 20 games left or something like that.
Hey man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around.
I got rid of the black and yellow. I'm with the light blue and white.
Jacob Stanton. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors.
Shit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
I think they figured out a spot where I can't hit on that.
What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in
fastball inside corner? I don't think
I'm more interested
I can't get around on.
Take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Playing at one of my favorite parks, not just because of the not because of the stadium, but I like playing Tampa Bay, the colors, and
now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
They get overlooked a lot
for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
So I think Lindor's up 2 on Jose in the home run department, maybe 3 now. Wow.
Has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
So I think Jose Ramirez is down 2 in the home run race. He needs to lead for the Triple Crown.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is
1 away.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, this team has to be hoping Matt gets it going really soon. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on
no way.
Heck of a run.
Javier!
And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row?
Oh my goodness.
Not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they
just got him.
they will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that
Wow.
1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In is Christian Yelich. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. And now a pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul.
Tried to check swing on that.
Yelich, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A swing and a drive sent.
That's trouble. That's nearly out of here.
Right center. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now, in fact, they'll
I wanted to go.
Second base,
why did you stop?
What a break there.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense.
I held the button to advance him. Why did he stop?
One of them being this manager loves to shift.
Okay.
He has the pitching staff to trust.
No frickin' way.
Well out to right field. Pham ranging back on the warning
Oh my
track. He
God.
makes the catch. Nick Castellanos now.
It's a sac fly if I keep going on that double or on that shot in the gap.
That RBI leaderboard.
You know, this guy affects the game, D-Row, in so many ways. He drives in runs. As a matter of fact,
And there's a sac fly with 2
And the
outs.
center fielder is under it to make the catch.
If I stop
and the
at second.
inning is over. Here's CJ
Should be
Cron
1-0.
Meetings against Lance McCullers. He's got 2 hits in 17.
All 3
at-bats.
tough
He's
outs.
gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Cron, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a
Go
career
sit
the way
down.
this guy has. Nice pick.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014. Covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that misses ball 1.
How do you freaking miss that? Block it.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knuckle curve and a beauty.
And it's favorable 2-1.
This is on the ground over to first. Glove by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is in now for Cleveland. Barry Martin, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shit. Get
Now
down.
here's one hit in the
There's
air
his
to the
first
right
hit.
side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Get that ball in.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Barry Martin has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's
worked his entire jam lifetime shot.
for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of
Freaking
the
lucky.
world.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him.
Terrible hit, put in a perfect spot where nobody's playing.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
He's got it.
God,
There's one.
freaking dang it.
On to first.
Ah.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Hero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
I'm sitting on a fastball like I do every freaking at-bat. That's into the 2011 wild card sign up there.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down
Get
the line
down.
and left.
Fair ball.
And now this will
Ground
get
rule double.
over the
It
wall,
works.
Down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line.
Ribby time.
Bounce over the fence because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Into the box.
Just
Jacob
a
Stanton
little bit early.
Flied out, leading off the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left
Dang.
side. But this is a foul ball.
Just missed that one too. 2 splitters. Both down.
Not a bad pitch
Two
there
slider
with 2
and
strikes,
away.
but it misses 1 and 2.
Surprised they're not going inside again.
Wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at
Get
that
down.
pitch.
This is line to left.
Line out.
Smith
Crap.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless. He dives.
What a catch!
He did. What a
No, no,
play
no,
there for the
no, no,
first
no.
out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot
Oh my
easier
God.
than it actually
How
is.
did he catch that?
In now, number 11. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That was so close to hitting the ground. And skipping over the top of him for a freaking inside the park homer.
Strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I don't know how you don't
Not
swing
too
at that.
often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s.
There's
though.
nobody in the freaking building.
Now the pitch.
Oh,
Swing
fuck.
and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An
You got that one.
bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the
I think that was a
Rays
sinker.
move out on top 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Batting ninth,
And that'll
Barely
bring it for
hit.
Nick Schufo
number 19.
at bat. Schufo, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the
The
best
left
ones
fielder,
forget about them as soon as the
0-0.
next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Rays off and
1-0 Tampa, end of 3.
at the plate. Javier
As we
Baez
start the
comes
4th.
into this at-bat.
And I don't know why you're shifting on this guy.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a little
I had a
behind
double
on
and a hard
fastball
line out
there as
down
he
the right
pokes it
field line.
foul at strike 1.
Or to the right side when last time you shifted.
Behind 0-2 now.
He hits to all fields. And you can't put it over the wall going to right field with it, but you can hit to the right.
The 0-2 once more. Swinging a soft
Right
liner,
back at him.
and this is taken for the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Frankie.
So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
I don't think he's going to win it.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
I don't think his home runs and stolen bases are enough to do it. Because Jose's got ribbies, hits, and average.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th.
Christian
And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
That wasn't that far in. That wasn't in at all.
Ripped down the first base
Damn.
line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
All down and in, where he can hit it too.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit down the line
Crap.
at first. Home fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle.
Attaboy Lindor.
With it. Oh, what a start.
No.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Frankie doing Frankie things.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And he will run
What
this
a
one
catch.
down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Making some defensive plays all over the field. The Colors are getting rocked.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he lays
That's
off
in there.
for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Swing
That's
and a
strike
miss and a
3.
big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground.
Hey, there's a hit.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Popped up, prone, waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. high in the air down the right field line. Pham is after.
Get out.
He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Just a 4.
Crud.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Castellanos.
He's made one bad pitch. I mean, we've made some defensive plays that keep hitters off the base paths, but
now is the designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg.
one bad pitch. It's all he's had.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see
Goodbye.
he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket assassin.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Spangenberg becomes out number 2 this inning.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Just 1 hit and no errors for Tampa Bay.
Go sit down.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto.
All right, let's go, Berto.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Get foul. Not gonna.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Jacob Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get down.
Line to left.
Thank you.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Too bad I didn't get it elevated. I'm debating if I do steal. If I get gunned out, wasted opportunity.
He'll take a look at a
Should've
strike right down the
swung.
middle.
Damn.
0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down.
In there anyway.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close
Do I
play at second on that.
bun him
bag.
over?
So
No, I got 2
let's
strikes.
show track. We all know he's got
Don't take the bat out of his
side,
hand.
and you really see it represented in the top speed. Really made the difference on that one.
Just
But
a line out
unfortunately,
short.
right after
Oh
shortstop
my
for the
goodness.
second out. So
Come on,
here's
Frankie.
Francisco
Big
Lindor
spot.
now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Crone is there. He's got it to end the inning as
Crap.
they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
That hurt.
Indians leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Ready now, number 11. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is after it. He's there and records the
Been
first
busy
out.
today.
Digging in, Nick Shufel. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And this is foul tipped as he
Come
stays
on,
alive
I wanted
here,
that
but
up.
meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the
just
second
like that
out.
one.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch
just
the zone
missed.
there. Ball one.
That hurt.
Drive to center field. That
'Cause
gets
he's
down
fast
and
too.
He's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Hey, he had just retired.
Stolen base and a single, and they got a 2-0 lead.
Right, that's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
Joey Wendell is in with 2 away.
There he
now
goes.
He looks at a called strike 1. And he is safe at second. And the
Oh, I don't know about that.
Costly with 2 away.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make
that
some
is
good
close.
pitches here.
Smith stands at second with 2 gone.
There's the
Well
single.
hit to right, but a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Gotta get there.
Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch.
Unbelievable.
And that ends the
Holy
inning.
cow.
1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the
All right.
Tribe, Christian Yelich.
One swing of that bat puts us in a tie game.
I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers
Early on that one.
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Get down. There we go. The start of something.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of
Let's go, Jose. Big spot.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this
And
point.
there we go.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung
That'll
right
get everybody over.
This is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he
It's a productive first out, but not the hit that I wanted. Oh, come on.
Stepping in, Barry Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just
I mean, I get that you get the
away
double
at
play
third.
with the intentional
And it looks
walk.
as though the
This guy can't
decision-makers in the
hit.
dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases
Wow.
are loaded here
Okay.
on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage
All right, let's just get a
players
hit.
in the game, Carlos Santana. There's a swing.
There it is.
Hit well out to right field. And
2-run
that
double.
will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs scored.
Still a 2-run
but not the
double.
third. Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around.
Good outing.
Anthony Banda will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 53.
That was a good outing.
Perez will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate. It's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Missed that sinker terribly twice.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's
Thank
glove,
you.
and he's able to hang
Go
on
sit
to
down.
record the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Glad he was late.
A big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is
Go sit down.
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh.
On the ground is short. And a
Just missed that
diving
one.
effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
Where did that
Adjust
miss?
your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing
That's
less,
low.
pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Something that stood out.
A swing and
Goodbye.
a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jacob Stanton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's
Nutmegged.
for a hit.
At least I think it was. Put it right back at the pitcher.
Hey guys, he's not
Surprised
known
it
for
didn't
being
hit
a
him.
singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the
I
score.
think it went right through his legs.
We really avoided a worse fate.
Taking off.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Pitch inside the throw.
Can't touch him.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy
Number
stolen
99.
base.
Do I steal third? No.
Lifted in the air to straightaway
Sack
center.
fly.
Velasquez moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in once again, Francisco
Frankie.
Lindor. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Catch is made.
Big sack fly.
Runner tagging from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run.
Single
It's now
stolen base, 2
3-1.
sack flies. There's a run.
Pitcher likes to have some run scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Line drive to center field. And he will
Just
get
lineouts
there
all
and
game
make the
long.
running play, and that will. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Goodbye.
And a good bite to that slider.
That was
as
a
he
bad
swings
slider.
through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 11.
Here's another bad
Broadway
slider.
that time. Strike 1.
And this guy put him up 1-0
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
with the home run. 17,000? There's no more than 5 people in the building.
Third.
What are you doing?
And a base hit into left field, so they've they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
How did that not
Love
get
the
scooped
ability
up?
to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Velasquez
This guy's got
stands
speed.
at first with one out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Ramirez.
Huge pop up.
To his right. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away.
The left fielder,
So
number
Tampa's
00.
batting order turns over and set to go. Malik Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and
Just
gone.
got him.
The
Wow.
inning is over. 1 left for Tampa.
He was
They
safe
still
at
trail it here
first.
3-1.
I had no other option but to go to second on that.
Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry
Just missed that one.
Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Velasquez is there. 1 quick out.
Easy
to start
one out.
inning number 9.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate
Yeah.
now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line drive to left.
Another loud out.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Damn.
The batter, the left fielder.
Ready once again, Barry Martin.
Well, nice to know he's my last
And he'll
hitter.
step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the right
Get down.
field line.
Oh.
What a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't
He
pick
booted
up
it, but he's
cleanly.
slow.
And
He's in there.
recovery won't be in time
That's an
as
error.
he beat the throw to first.
That's a base hit.
For Cleveland.
You got to be feeling sorry for this guy that he doesn't have
He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat.
any stats or anything like that.
Performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him
All right, let's go
run,
Santana.
get you a ribby.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Crap.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wendell has got it.
And that'll
the
do
side
it.
is retired. 1 left
All right,
for the
Han,
Tribe.
time to shut this thing
And it's
down.
Still 3-1.
Now pitching
Brad
for the
Hand
Indians.
comes on looking for a save here in the
33.
bottom of the 9th inning.
Brad
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've
The
only
second
surrendered
baseman.
1 hit to the top
Joey.
3 guys in the order up to this point in the game,
Wendell.
you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Grounder down the
I thought that was
third
fair.
baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Trying to get him to swing at it, but he's breaking out too much. I don't know what to put him away with.
Here's another 2-2. And he'll
Yeah, I'll put him away with that.
wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in,
for
Tommy
Tampa
Pham,
Bay.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
That's in there.
In the ball game. 1 ball.
Maybe a tad
Strikes the
low,
count.
but close enough.
Now the 1-0. is taken strike
Same
one.
pitch, same location.
The ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody.
He doesn't like the two-seamer low.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their
On a
final
curveball, glad it didn't break over the plate.
To start the at-bat. And he watches
Shit.
one miss outside, 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to
Come
come see you
on.
with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. Good pitch as this
Got
is
lucky
swung on
again.
and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tampa down to their final strike
From
in this
3-0,
one. Now here's a check
he didn't
swing,
go.
and they
Come
appeal
on.
that first, no swing.
From 3-0 to 3-2 to a check swing, and he got away with it.
Base runners any way you can get them,
And it's in there for strike 3.
Could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
First pitch of the at-bat.
From 3-0 to strike 3, not getting called, and getting away with a check swing.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Cron leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Indians win number 70 away from home this year. Lance McCullers records his 18th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Yonny Chirinos pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brad Hand wraps it up for the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball. See you next time.
Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Well, let's go over this one. Indians win
2 hours and 36 minutes.
3-1 over the Rays in Tampa Bay.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Really close game. I'm glad it wasn't a blowout. Late game push got us the win. That's gonna do it for this one. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next baseball video.